What's going on, guys? Savage Man Rock here, and today's video is going to be on video editing. It's actually one of my long form videos. For those of you who haven't seen, I've been making a lot of shorts here on YouTube, so definitely go check those out. I'm actually going to link the short we're going to edit in this video to this video, so make sure you definitely check it out. It is a funny one, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. So let's jump on the PC, open up my video editing app of choice, which is Capcut Pro, and let's get started. Let's do it. Okay, guys, now that we're on the PC, let's open up Capcut. You might ask why I use Capcut instead of Premiere Pro and a lot of the other choices out there. I just find it very easy, and with the quick uploads directly to the source for TikTok, I enjoy it. It's very user friendly. So let's hit on a new project. We're going to import all my video files, which is a little drag and drop here. And then we're going to start adding them to the timeline. So let's add them to the timeline real quick, and we'll come back to voicing this over because I cannot speak horrible behind the camera. So many takes. So let's do it. I can just sort it by time created. God, I'm a genius. And then we're going to just drag all these guys to the timeline, except for this one. This one has to go bye-bye. All right, so let's do this. So it's all dragged to the timeline now. So we have a 3-minute video and 3-minute, 10-second video. It is on me choosing my Valentine for this year. So, oh, actually, look, it did it backwards. Okay, so let's Control Z that, and then let's sort it by latest to earliest. That would help. And then let's grab all these files and drag them onto the timeline. Perfect. So there's a bunch of different features in here, like video, audio, speed adjustment that you'll see on screen. And you could pretty much do what a lot of the crazy expensive editing softwares do. Once again, like Premiere Pro. Maybe not too many things like After Effects can do, but for the average person who's just posting shorts or starting out, I definitely recommend it. This is not sponsored, by the way, so don't think I'm getting paid for any of this. So let's continue editing and show you guys how easy it was for me to pick it up, and hopefully you'll pick it up just as easily. All right. So I recorded these in a little bit different of events, so I am going to adjust them here on the timeline. I definitely wanted to record me right here, staring at my Valentine's Day dates, or potential dates, I should say. And then what I'm going to do is hit this little button right here, and it deletes everything to the left of my time marker because I don't want anything before that, so it'll shorten it. Boom. Just like that, and it's shortened. And then I want everything after right here when I start walking gone, so I'll hit the one right next to it, delete right. So it's as simple as that to edit the clip and cut it down. You can also adjust it by sliding, but I like to delete left and right. So if you screw up, you can always come here and move it back and forth. So I want to stop it right here, and then we're going to transition into right about here. Same thing, cut there, and then grab my date, my chosen date, and then cut it right about here. All right, so then we have our other, we went a lot of places to record this. So I want to, even though I purchased my date for this video, you should always ask them to be your Valentine. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go grab these 3 clips that are right here. And then we're going to drag them here. And there you go. It's as easy as that to move it on the timeline. So this one is more like a vloggy type showing of Capcut Pro, I guess. All right, I want to cut my wife's hand out because nobody's going to want to see that. And then we have the toaster right there. my date. And look, guys, she said yes. I want to have it coming down. We will do some more adjustments very soon, like speed and stuff like that. Oh, and I also want to mute this entire audio clip because this is a voiceless one, except for the end. So what I'll do here is I'll just slide the decibels down. I can extract the audio for each one, but for this one, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna just slide these down as I go along, and it's as easy as that. You can also click on it and go to audio and adjust the decibels here to mute it or fade in or fade out. So you can use this if you don't have the Pro membership. So you can enhance it if you have Pro, you can noise reduce for free, and there's a lot of free choices on the app, but I do recommend the Pro. It's just those things come in handy. They do. And it's not that expensive. I'll pop up the price right here on the screen. I don't remember it offhand, but there's the price. This is my thought process, my insane thought process. I'm going to cut these down, and I also want to do a zoom here. So what we can do for the zoom is we can either go to animation over here to have different zooms, different heart shapes. Like let's say if I click one, it'll show me what it'll look like. But obviously we don't want that one, so we're not going to add it. So to add it, we would we can control Z to take it out, or we could go back here to these arrows to undo or redo. But for this one, I'm not going to use the animations here. I'm going to go to effects. So you can save your effects, and I have my favorites, which is a slow zoom. So I'm not going to put it on it. I'm going to put it above it, and we're going to zoom in. So now we're going to choose how the zoom works and how far it goes in. I don't want it to go that far in, just a little zoom for effect wise. So let's see how it looks. So giving my date the rose, me and my date are walking through the park, and then you have me here on the bridge. And we'll blow this up so it looks a little bit clearer. So we have the rose, and then we're talking. And then me and the toaster on the bridge taking a look at the water, having a great time. So I'd like to start it here. So this is a little different. So we're going to use the split tool to cut it here and then go to the other side because I want it up until, so you can see a nice little pan of the area. And then we'll use the split again. We could have used the deletes, but just to use split, we'll do that. Oh, I forgot this clip, but it's okay. We can go right up to the beginning, bring it over here. This is me walking up to ask it to be my Valentine. All right. Will you be my Valentine? All right, so we have that. We have that. We will be editing speeds very shortly. This does take a while, so I will cut down this video or speed up certain sections. And I'm going to use Capcut to edit this video. So right now, what we're doing is we're editing for TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I don't know why I drew a blank there, but you can always adjust the ratio. So I can make this into a YouTube video, but obviously it would be super zoomed in, which we don't want to do. So this was made for shorts, and this video was made for actual YouTube. Just more cutting. So me looking at the camera, dead at the camera, and then come over here, get rid of that. We'll also lower the audio on these. There's only one area I want audio, which is right here. So I'm going to leave that audio there. And then I didn't want this clip, so I wanted a different angle. So I'm going to take this one completely out, which is hitting the delete key on the keyboard. We'll delete that. Next, we transition to the bedroom, where most Valentine's dates are probably going to end up. It's a good chance. They're probably shagging on Valentine's Day. Oh, I do want audio from here, actually. So what we're going to do is for these two clips, we're going to extract the audio by right-clicking and hitting extract audio. So now we have the audio extracted. Raul, if you're watching this video, you're calling right now. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just in the middle of filming this. So I'm sure you're going to watch this. So right here, we can delete after that. And we'll do the same to the audio. So you can delete the same with the audio. Delete that. All right. So the audio is out of sync there. That does happen sometimes. So you track mute and then replay it, and we should be all right. Maybe I screwed up here. Okay. There you go. It was me. It was me. Most problems you're going to have are on your own accord. I guess that goes for life and anything else. All right. Delete there. So you can select both layers. I want to edit it right there by pressing Control on your keyboard and clicking on both, so you can delete at the same time. So delete left. All right, and it did the same thing that it did before. There's a way to lock them together, but for my videos, I usually don't use it. So we're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna do this, and we shoot in 60 FPS. You know why? So we can slow things down. So we're gonna go over to video over here. No, I'm sorry. We're going to go over to the video tab over here and hit on speed. And then we're going to slow this down because we want a slow-mo shot of the toaster flying. And then we're going to stop it right there. So we're already down to 1 minute and 34 seconds on the video from 3 minutes and 10 seconds. You do, when you make videos, make content, you edit a lot of bull crap out of your videos. So maybe we should do a zoom as well here. So we'll go back to video. We can use zoom. And then we can also move it so that, let's see, maybe we should be more up here. And the good thing is it auto saves, which I like a lot. So you don't have to worry about saving your clips. Perfect. And then this end scene is just for me to use an effect, which is like electricity. If you hear noises in the background, it's the fish tank that's next to me with our turtle. LeBron James Jr. Try different effects. Ooh, that one wasn't too bad, honestly. So let's see if we can add that effect in. We might be able to just get a black square or rectangle. Good. So I do think we should make it turn black at the electricity. So what we're going to do is you can literally go to Google and Google black rectangle and pick up one of those, and then you just drag and drop it in. What we're going to do for this is bring it up here. So right here, we're going to adjust the opacity. So you can also zoom in on the timeline. I like to live life on hard mode, apparently. All right, so let's quickly view it from the beginning. So I feel this is a little bit too long. So let's speed this up maybe to 1.2, 1.2, 1.2, 1.2, 1.2. We are shortening our video here. So it does have the snap feature, which is pretty useful. So we're able to put our audio back where it needs to be. Now the video is 1 minute, 16 seconds. Get rid of some here. Get rid of some here. It's okay if you don't get it on the first try. It takes me plenty of time to edit. So we want this video to go fast, be short, sweet, and to the point. I noticed the longer my videos are for comedy sketches like this, the less views they wind up getting on TikTok, not necessarily on YouTube Shorts. But YouTube Shorts has to be under a minute. Remember that. Anything uploaded under a minute now is directly rerouted to YouTube Shorts. So here we have a lot of unnecessary time. Take that out. Sorry, guys. This is really funny to me watching this. We made the cut. Oh, 1 minute 26. A minute flat with milliseconds, 26 milliseconds. All right, so let's cut it at 55. All right, we saved ourselves 5 whole seconds there. So I'll definitely take that. Let's see if we can get a shock audio. Electric electricity, let's say. No. So we can get our audio right from here. That one. That one I like. So let's hear it. That is pretty funny. Ooh, that one wasn't too bad. Let's try this one. Let's get rid of the other one. Bring this one up. All right. We have a winner. I will lower it because it is pretty loud. So you can go right here, adjust the volume, bring it down a bit like that. So now that goes with our effect. All right. If I do say so, I think it's fucking hilarious. Oh, sorry. That wasn't good. If I do say so, I think it's fucking hilarious. A little bit of a sick joke, but pretty funny. All right. So now we need to find some music. So TikTok has a very strict music policy. So we're going to have to find something for TikTok and something for YouTube. I know they pulled down a lot of stuff on TikTok. So my videos are more geared towards YouTube anyway. This is a bop. I don't care what you say. I really wanted to use Ed Sheeran's "We Were Just Kids When We Fell in Love," but let's try this one. Oh my god, this might actually work. Let's shrink it to the size of the video. Let's get rid of it right here because we don't want it there. Right here as well. All right, let's lower the volume just a tad. So you could also use effects and stuff, transitions, not effects. We did some effects. You can also use transitions and stuff. So for the sake of this video, we're pretty much gonna end it here. There's more editing I'm gonna do behind the scenes, but I want to use my phone again, so we're gonna do that. 3-inch gang. Make sure you check in down below. By the way, in the comments. Thank you for everybody who's been checking in. And once you're done with the video, you export it. You pick your resolution, which is 4K for this video. You choose your folder and you hit export. So just for argument's sake, we'll make a new folder. We're going to call, actually, let's do it here. I'm going to make a new folder. And we're going to call it Valentine's Day. Hit that, select the folder, and then export. And it's going to do its work and export your video. Even at 54 seconds, 30 FPS, the video is going to be super large in 4K. So now that it's exported, you can either upload to YouTube, upload to TikTok. You can put your title and description here, including your hashtags. You can sign into your TikTok account, which you're going to have to do if you want to upload it directly. You can add the comments, duet, and stitches down here, and you can share it directly to TikTok. If you want to share it to YouTube, you click on here, and the YouTube website will pop up, and you can upload it yourself. You will have to drag and drop it from the desktop. Normally, what I do for TikTok is I drag and drop it. It's just a lot simpler and a lot cleaner, but you have that option here. So, all right, guys, that's going to conclude this video on me using CapCut and doing this editing. I know it might not have been super informative, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please like, please comment, just show some engagement. Trying to hit 100K by the end of the year. 3-inch gang, stay tiny. Remember, it's not about the size of the boat, it's how you use it. All right, guys, till next time, peace.